She wanna rub on my body, but she know that I got a bitch. She don't really care, she fuck up for fun. She told me that she want a kid. I told her bitch no, I just wanna fuck. Then I'm leaving, can't stay. Folks got a Glock, he shoot it like Ray Ray, yeah, you know he gon' spray. Glock, target practice, we don't miss, so bitch, watch what you saying.
The heavy hitters are back, man. Big H's, throw your one up. Throw your one up game.
Only if I'm acknowledging Solo support.
We not acknowledging. He not the real tribal chief.
I'm not throwing it up.
Fake ass tribal chief.
I only acknowledge Solo. I acknowledge you. I love you.
Bro.
I love you,
yes,
Solo.
Sir. Nah, he not a tribal chief. But on today's episode, man, we got something special for y'all. I don't think we've really done too many of these. We're gonna name our favorite SummerSlam matches of all time.
SummerSlam weekend, 2 weeks away. Biggest party of the summer. Let's do it. You want me to kick it off? Cause you gotta think.
No, I mean you go ahead though.
Let's kick it off with. Let me kick it off with one of my favorite SummerSlam matches. One of them that I like. That was. I mean, it was a solid SummerSlam matchup. Actually, it was one of my favorites. It come from the SummerSlam in the year 2013. I'm talking about the Beast versus the best in the world. CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar. That was like my first initial, like, seeing Brock fight a smaller person than him for real. I mean, he fought Eddie in the past.
Rey Mysterio.
You know, but like having these good matches with the smaller dudes, this one with CM Punk was the one, and he went 30 with him. Like, you've never seen Brock go 30 minutes for real.
I have.
This match went 30 plus with CM Punk at SummerSlam. So that was one of them ones I'm like, oh yeah, Brock really invested in this battle. And CM Punk being the wrestler he is and was, you know, it made for a great combination. Different clashing styles. Obviously Brock picked up the win. You know, but yeah, that was a good matchup. 2013. Beast versus the best, that was a good tag line too.
Now, when it comes to me, I love car crashes of wrestling matches. And this might not have been a wrestling match, if y'all don't want to consider it a wrestling match. But I'm going to say it's a wrestling match. I'm going with Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar from SummerSlam, was it last year or 2 years ago?
2022.
2022, it's 2 years ago. That's crazy. Time's just flying, bro.
No, bro.
Time is just flying, bro.
Yeah, it seemed like that match just happened.
Oh, bro.
Crazy.
So, one of my favorite matches, when Brock pulled out the tractor, I was like, what the hell is this? When you judge it based on a wrestling match, like just a wrestling match, it's like, all right, this is not a wrestling match.
Bro.
But it's a car crash match, excellent. It's 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, it was perfect for their booking. It was a fight.
You know, it's funny, after the match, you saw Brock in the corner with the ring, like, up in the air, and he was in that corner.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny.
Yeah, that was a wild battle. Like, you know.
Oh, yeah, Theory tried to cash in Money in the Bank in the last man standing match.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, can you do that?
I mean, apparently, I guess.
You got to keep both opponents down for the 10 count, I guess. That's unreal. Nonetheless, another SummerSlam match I fondly enjoyed came again from 2013 SummerSlam card. I'm talking about John Cena and Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship. That knot, big ball of cloth in his elbow. But that was the match that solidified Daniel Bryan as one of them ones in WWE. He went toe-to-toe with, at that point, was still the face of WWE, John Cena.
Right.
And Bryan in 2013 was just really, he started to make his name, you know. So he had already been heavyweight champion before, but this was his first WWE title. Mm-hmm. It was a crazy match, gang. And then we all know the aftermath. Daniel Bryan won the title. Randy Orton cashed in Money in the Bank. Randy turned on this crazy heel run with the Authority. So that was a crazy match.
Yeah, it was insane, gang. Triple H turning heel, and then
definitely turning heel.
Michael Cole was like, "Hunter, what are you doing?"
Oh, bro.
Hey, he had me crying with that.
He always saying people's real name, like, what do you like he's Phil, what are you doing?
Well, Hunter ain't, Triple H's real name.
Yeah, Paul. 100, but come on, like he always just saying like, what you mean? What I'm doing? I'm turning. This what I'm doing.
No, bro. Can't have Daniel Bryan being champion.
No, bro. Then it made
disgusting.
For, it made for good. It got Bryan way more over than So it made for good storytelling, but it dragged. But yeah, that was a good match with Cena and Bryan. Cena got some matches in his vault though,
bro,
with a lot of people. And that was also SummerSlam 2013.
So I'm gonna go with one from 2017. I'm trying to remember. Let me see if I can remember all the participants in this match. It was Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins. Was Seth Rollins in there?
You going with that Fatal 4-Way, right?
It was a Fatal 5-Way.
Oh, Fatal 5-Way. Was Samoa Joe in it?
Wasn't Samoa Joe?
It was Braun, Roman, Brock, Samoa Joe.
Was Seth Rollins in there?
No, not SummerSlam. Seth Rollins was in one on
no, he was in Dean. That was Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
But alright, but anyway, regardless, comment down below if y'all know the full all the people that was in there. But I think it was a Fatal 5-Way. It probably was a Fatal 4-Way. But it was a straight car crash. Braun Strowman looked like a straight star. Brock Lesnar got wheeled out.
Yeah, that was a Fatal 4-Way. That was Joe, Roman, Brock, and Braun. That was a Fatal 4-Way.
Okay, all right.
That one Brock got put through the two announce tables by Braun Strowman, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
So yeah, Braun Strowman like a monster. He was destroying Brock, and Brock came back. Eventually, he hit the F5 when Roman and won the match. But when you think about car crashes, I told y'all I love a good car crash match.
Bro.
It was insane because it wasn't a wrestling match. It was just straight madness for 20, 30 minutes or whatever.
You got 4 monsters in there, like just going off. Like Brock getting put through 2 tables and coming back and winning is crazy. But like you said, Braun Strowman was the highlight of that match, and that was 2017. So they was really trying to push him at that point. But yeah, that match went crazy. Joe was always like the one that was just in there just to like. It's crazy how they was doing Joe early, but that was a battle too, for sure. I got another match I rock with. I'm gonna take it to Brooklyn, New York, SummerSlam 2016. Sasha Banks versus Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship. Now, mind you, Sasha Banks defended the title against Charlotte after winning the belt like 3 weeks ago from her on Raw. Remember that? This is that point when they traded. They traded the title back and forth. So, but yeah, that SummerSlam match. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you go back and watch that. Charlotte and Sasha put on classics when they first was fighting each other. They was turning up for that Raw Women's title every week. They turning up. Classic matches too, but that's one of my favorite matches too from the women's side of things for sure. We gotta show the women some love.
Absolutely.
Plus, them 2 of my favorites. The Queen, arguably my favorite of all time. Now, Sasha. Yeah, Sasha goated. Even though I don't really like what she got going on right now, but yeah.
All right. So, talk about SummerSlam matches. I'm gonna go with. Let me think. What happened? I'm trying to think.
Are you good?
I'm gonna go with this one.
Been a lot of matches.
Even though the first match was better, the second match at SummerSlam was still pretty good too. We're gonna go with John Cena and CM Punk.
2011?
From SummerSlam 2011. Now, I just told y'all they had a better match at Money in the Bank. But this match is pretty good too. And it set up some stuff, even though, the Summer of Punk was a little weird. CM Punk won the title, became the undisputed WWE champion, and, all this stuff Kevin Owens happened. But John Cena and CM Punk, they just don't have bad matches together. Like, those are 2 dudes.
Real chemistry.
Those are 2 dudes. They're like yin and yang. So, whether it's promos going at each other in terms of building the matches, or just the in ring of like the in ring stuff with them together, just insane. And you know, it ended with CM Punk being the undisputed champion, and then you know Kevin Owens hit him with the jackknife powerbomb, and Alberto Del Rio won the WWE title, WWE title.
Alberto Del Rio,
which is probably one of the worst WWE
Mexican aristocrat
of all time.
Hey, they was trying to push Del Rio like crazy back in the day.
Yeah, man. So
well, I'm gonna go with one more. I'm surprised you don't think of it.
Oh man, I must talk about this match a lot.
No, not really, but I mean it's dealing with your favorite wrestler of all time. And it's the match that put my boy on the map for real. I'm talking about 2016. I'm talking about the phenomenal Jay Styles and John Cena.
Oh, I forgot.
And he beat John Cena clean. No help from the from the club, none of that. Real match. That match went crazy. Right after that, AJ won the WWE title. That's the match that put AJ Styles on the map in WWE. That's the one that made him the house that AJ Styles built, the champ that runs the camp, the face that runs the place, AJ Styles.
They had a match before that though at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, but Gallows and Anderson got involved in that one, and then AJ won.
Okay.
He beat Cena twice when he first came in.
I know he was beating Cena.
And then he finally lost to Cena at the Rumble.
Yeah.
For the WWE title for 16 joint.
When it really mattered, John Cena won.
No, but I'm going to give Cena credit for putting AJ over though at SummerSlam, because I ain't lie, a lot of people was thinking AJ was going to be in the first feud with Cena, he going to lose. But then people didn't realize this 2016 Cena.
Yeah, he was already like halfway in, halfway out.
There's no way they was going to let him just overdo AJ Styles like that.
And I think he just came back from injury at that point too.
Yeah.
He was injured.
Cena was part-time in 2016 at that time.
Yeah.
Damn near. Like you say, he had just came back from bro. So, but yeah, that's probably my favorite SummerSlam match right there. Cena and Styles 2016. Bro, Brooklyn and New York City. And AJ, that was his initial major pay-per-view. You know, he competed at WrestleMania that same year. Mm-hmm. You know, all that. But yeah, that match with Cena put that boy up.
Yeah, I think I'm done, gang. I don't really have nothing else. Comment down below if y'all got some more. You got one more, gang? It's up to you. If
I was to throw out an honorable mention, I would say rest in peace Bray Wyatt, but The Fiend and Finn Balor at SummerSlam 2019, my bad.
You thought that was a good match?
2019. It wasn't that good of a match, but it was dealing with two of my favorite people. So Finn, my favorite wrestler of all time, arguably in this generation, and I was a big Fiend fan. So that's one of the ones that I was just like, I mean, the match wasn't like over bad either. He didn't squash Finn. Like Finn got real offense in, bro. And then also they did do the Demon versus regular Bray Wyatt, but never the Fiend versus the Demon. So didn't get what I wanted for real. But yeah, that's really all I got for the SummerSlam matches. Like you said, let us know in the comment section what some of y'all favorite matches for SummerSlam. We definitely missed some. Missed a lot. We only named off like 3 or 4, but yeah, man. Let us know some of y'all favorites. Drop it down below, man. Subscribe. We on the road to 500. So continue to hit that like button, man. Cut the bell on so you don't miss a video.
Bro.
And yeah, man. I'm your boy. 2 times.
Bro, I'm your pappy, AJ, and we out.